We always wanted and prayed for the opportunity to go where our children could learn and experience other places. After much prayer, God led us to Canada. My name is Sarah, and my family and I are from South Korea. Before coming to Canada, my husband was a producer making documentary films in many other countries, and I homeschooled my three sons for 10 years. Not long after we got here, I was able to find a job, and my husband was able to continue to produce documentaries just like he was doing in South Korea. Because of all of this, we felt strongly that God was leading us to settle down in Abbotsford as our new home. Even though I was able to get a job easily, my English wasn't good enough to be an early childhood educator, and so practicing and improving my English skills was one of the most difficult challenges I have faced in my life here. It was to the point that I began to suffer with insomnia last July, and it lasted for more than 5 months even while taking sleeping pills. I'm so thankful for the many prayers and support from my family and CSCC families, as now I've been getting better from insomnia with the strength and peace from my God. I was deeply moved while listening to the sermon series, Resilient Exiles. It was a fresh reminder for me that many of the biblical characters like Esther and Daniel were ordinary people who deeply impacted their communities with their godly influence through their workplace. Their stories helped me to realize that God is so proud of and pleased with what I am doing now, and found out how much of a gift it is to teach young children. And I'm so thankful for my job even more. I really miss my family and friends in South Korea, but I felt such a deep comfort and encouragement from this series and our life group experience. All those biblical figures that we learned from this series were exiles or immigrants, and I'm sure that they must have missed their hometowns too. I felt that God wants me to learn from them about how they overcame their challenges as exiles or immigrants, and He spoke so clearly to me about the life that I need to live out through this series. I want to settle here with a long-term plan. I want to discern culture and do good work for this city. I will continue to look for God's wisdom by anchoring to the Bible. One of the sermons focused on the vision of God for the future being shalom, which means peace. It will be my mission. So today is shalom, and tomorrow is shalom as well. I really think that I was called to be a messenger of shalom in my work and in all my relationships and communities that I belong to, especially as we have experienced such a difficult season of life due to COVID. I feel God wants me to live out the message of peace and hope in this community. I know sometimes it's easier to live just in the moment, but I believe that God wants me and my family to thrive as His beloved children in Canada, so that I can share His blessings and shalom with all the communities that I belong to. So of course, I may have a lot of trouble here, but God has already given me shalom as a gift for my exile life. I want to share with you the gift God has given me. Shalom.